Yo, we live?
Which one of these things works?
There's 3 mics.
Which one of these
what
things?
channel? I don't even know. Hold on. I didn't get reception. All right. Anyway, I'm going to do what I do best and pretend like everything's working. Just ignore it. But we are here at the ALIENWARE booth, the DELL booth, sponsored by ALIENWARE. We got a special Japan versus Korea 3-on-3 exhibition right now. There's Kaori. She's a top Twitch streamer. Oban, what are you looking at? ALIENWARE JP?
ALIENWARE JP.
Chat.
Yo, talk to me if you can hear me.
ZEUGAL?
Yeah, ZEUGAL and Tanukana gonna be handling commentary for JP side.
Who do you think could win? The Japanese commentary team or the English commentary team if we ran a set?
Oh God, there's a bunch of Japanese people in the Twitch chat. They're like, what?
Oh no!
そうです。英語配信です。
すみません。日本語ないですか？
申し訳ございません。まあ日本語版ありませんかな？
YouTube もあるので、もし YouTube
そう。YouTube で日本語版あるかもしれない。
いやそれ確定じゃないけど。
かもしれないです。申し訳ございません。
まあすみませんね。でも This is English stream。じゃあ日本人の皆さんぜひ英語を使ってください。チャットで。What is your name? What is your name? How old are you? なんとか。Anyway, we don't know the rules. Hope they put it up on the board.
It's a party, man.
Yeah.
Tokyo Game Show Day 4.
This is the
Nobody
end.
cares
This is the last booth right now.
That's what I'm saying. Look, we went through, 3 days of nonsense. You had a big Tekken tournament yesterday featuring the JP Pro license holders. That was just warm-ups, though, for this one right here.
This is the main event.
Yeah,
this
let's
is it.
go.
We don't need a Capcom, whatever, Super Premiere. We don't need any of that. Tekken World Tour doesn't matter. It's about the ALIENWARE DELL booth. This is where legends are born right now.
Born backstage on this little ass setup. But that's the thing, though, man. It don't matter what the setup looked like, Capcom. Because if you got heart, the people gonna come to it. If you got heart, the people gonna. Or if you're streaming from Southern California with a race car bet in the background. Either way.
They have the echo. They don't have a hand mic for the Capcom show. They have a Yeti mic that's far away. It's echoing, sound bouncing all over the place. What is this? ALIENWARE _JP. That's what I'm going to.
Yeah, ALIENWARE _JP. You see Kaori Horiuchi. She does a lot of hosting for a lot of events. I think pretty much every year you see her everywhere at Tokyo Game Show.
Host?
Yeah.
Channel
breaking it down, talking about the legacy of Japan versus Korea in this game, right? And especially with the, you have to imagine, especially with where we are in the calendar, with the Tokyo Second World Tour heating up. We're entering the home stretch, man. Only 2 months left of events.
I mean, to me, the big news is the new patch came out.
Yeah, for sure.
I haven't even been able to see 80% of the characters yet. No one has, right? There's so many characters in Tekken. You're not ready for everything. So we're going to see the new stuff today.
Which is also kind of fun about this, right? Yeah. Day 5, you have a little exhibition. You get to see a taste of what people are, what changes people are moving towards, and like what they figured out in the past 4 or 5 days.
I think you might see some surprises too, because I don't think there's any prize money on the line here. So you might see some, not standard picks.
Oh, I think you will definitely see some non-standard picks. Yeah. From what I talked about with some of the players, I'm gonna put it this way, man.
They're shooting in the back.
I don't know if this is fair. I feel like the Korean team is almost like the bad guys sometimes. You know what I mean? Like they're too good. They're too broken. But what would you say if they tapped into the true darkness?
The darkness?
The darkness. What would you say? I think you might see it. We'll see.
Who's the darkness, though? There's a lot of dark characters right now,
Save it for 1.5.
A lot of dark characters right now.
Save it for one. This is the light, though, right here. Nobi, he's going to be running that drag. Drag took some noticeable.
Oh, we got a new earring? What was that? You see that?
Yeah, new earring. He's getting married.
Oh, got the ALIENWARE earring? I see you.
He's been grinding, too. He's been working out and shit. Out here hustling.
And this is the winner from yesterday, right?
Yeah.
$15,000.
Came down to what? Grand final between Take and, of course, his teammate Nobi, right? Long set between them. Nobi was able to reset, but Take able to hold on. Reminiscent of the 2017 Take, right? Last year had kind of a slump. Got married, had a kid and everything, but now looking back to form.
The thing about that tournament yesterday is great. He won, and it was awesome. Wow, look at that YAMASA grand final. It's amazing. But that was only Japan. It was 11 Japanese dudes. Exactly. No Koreans here. The Korean players flew in last night.
And if there's been a point that's been honed in over the past, specifically past few months, but really the past few years, the world is bigger than Japan.
Yeah.
The world is way bigger than Japan and Korea.
Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. I guess it's a pain in the ass to get them out here, but yeah, that would be sick if they brought out some, Middle Eastern players out here doing a
That's what I want to see next
year
year,
are the visiting players right now. Korea stepping up. They're going to bring Puma?
So look, I think the Smash Brothers, they call this a crew battle right here. You got Team
Yamasa.
Yamasa
Bringing up Knee at first. All
going
right.
up against all the Rock Dragons roster, minus iMusician, right? That's the only one missing.
This is the best Tekken player in the world up until about 6 months ago. Undefeatable god. No one could touch him until about 6-7 months ago, and now he's a challenger again.
But even so, I think that's also interesting because if you rarely see Knee forced to change himself, right? We're used to seeing him put other people in that position. But coming up next, Chanel, yes, and this guy, it feels like he's always struggling for the big win to put on his record, right? But he's prone to very high impact performances in tournament. In a team format like this, I think he's most valuable as a coach, to be honest with you, as an assist.
He's like the mood maker.
Yeah,
too,
exactly.
Right? He's always happy, always cheering him up right now.
Let's go, yeah.
This
Look,
is the newest one.
The Koreans in the chat, the
we got
Japanese
Korea.
people in the chat, let's go.
All right, that's nice. Annyeonghaseyo.
And this is one of the newest additions to the Rock Dragon team. PUMA, the king player.
Playing that buff king here.
And fresh off those buffs from Season 3. I was talking to him backstage a little while ago. He is very excited to put his opponents on the wall and watch them just fear for their lives as they are put in the most disadvantageous of situations.
All right, there you go. So 3 against 3. We're only here for an hour, so I don't know how long they're going to run. I don't know what they're going to do. Round of applause.
Clap it up, clap it up. Mind on air, I see all the Koreans in the chat, all the Japanese people in the chat.
I don't see any Koreans. Oh, there we go. This.
Yeah, they in there.
Hey, this. Korea, Japan, America. We got the great trifecta out here in the Tekken world. Guys, go to Obama's Twitter account if you want to see where we are right now, because we don't have a camera to show you, because we don't actually have a camera or a headset.
We
have a hand mic.
And like I said before, this is still somehow better than CPT stream, man.
Hold on, ready?
How does that work?
Does this mic work too? Stream, can you still hear me? Because we got an extra mic. I might call someone over here. Cowdy can do it? I don't know. Cowdy wants to practice English. Ah, there you go. Tanukana's too short. Look at this camera work. Look at the camera work. Look at the camera work. Tanukana's too short. There. They should have practiced before.
You're shitting on her, man. ZEUGAL's barely tall. He's barely peeking over there.
Tanukana's hat and ZEUGAL's hair.
Looking like a little rascal.
But yeah, I mean, the Alienware branding is more important there. You see the Alienware logo right there. Those are your people, Obama. I see you walking around with the Alienware backpack all the time.
Yeah, for sure, man, for sure. Passing out business cards, doing what I can, but let's see what we got.
Ah, here we go.
3-on-3 is going to be round, single round time versus mode.
3 rounds, first two.
First two, yeah.
Random select. That's just the stage, character. Do that, and then you can change after that. It's a star battle. I don't know what that is. Is that Hoshitori means player 1 fights player 1, player 2 fights player 2. I think it's like that. I think it's the Waseda style. Hoshitori. I believe. I think they want to be like that anyway, so that one player doesn't just stay on the whole time.
This is not Tekken World Tour rules, right? This is random select.
Random select, yeah.
Random select, then
it says from the second one, they can choose to go back or they can go to random select again. Yeah. They're not allowed to stage select here.
The other mic is not live. All right.
We gotta turn it on. Please change category to Tekken 7.
Ligo, you're gonna have to handle that for us, man. You're gonna have to handle that for us. We don't have control over that.
I do have the global Twitch. I can do that. Let me go to the dashboard here.
You can do something about that.
Oh no, I can't do it from there.
Not talk show.
It is a talk show. I think.
Oh wow. Okay. So this is the matchups right here. Take versus PUMA, you versus Chanel, Nobi versus Knee.
Ah. Yeah, so it is. It's a star battle right now. Category Tekken 7. Unrecognized command category. Is there any Twitch staff in here that knows how to fix this?
So right off the bat, I'm looking at the bottom matchup. That's a matchup that's come up quite a few times. Over, at least, even if you just micro-focus on Tekken 7, right? Over the course of Tekken 7's lifespan, you remember the first King of Iron Fist tournament? That was the grand final match, right? Evo match has come up quite a few times just in normal tournament. You got to imagine fresh off the Season 3 patches, but the biggest question is, for Knee, for Chanel, I'm thinking, what characters are they going to pick?
I want to see, I mean, he made a tweet that said Steve is dead. So, yeah, I think, not dead, but like Steve is nerfed. So a lot of the characters, it seems like the patch, everyone got buffed, which I like. I love that shit. Everyone got buffed a bit. A few characters got hit. The characters that people thought got hit, turns out no, their new stuff is great.
Geese, they were proclaiming him dead.
Oh, he's dead, and it was like, wait a second.
It's like, holy shit, his combo damage actually
wrong.
went up.
Yeah.
He's not even affected combo damage-wise on infinite stages yet. Didn't even make a difference.
Yeah, it's like, oh my god. So Steve, you know, he's been running Steve on Tekken World Tour a lot, but I saw him, he said he doesn't think Steve is good. Steve got hit, so we'll see.
So let's go. The matchup queuing be queued up here. Take was running
Kazumi. Run yesterday, yeah, Kazumi.
So Take was running Kazumi yesterday all day long.
That's another character that people are like, well, she's been quote-unquote dead like 3 times, and then every time's like, never mind.
But what they brought up was, and Chikarin said this as well about Geese, the character's neutral didn't change, and that's the big thing, especially with those 2 players in particular. Take is going to be very, very defensive. He shines with his defense and his movement, right? So if the character's neutral didn't change, you know, the other stuff, you can always just adapt to that. On the other hand, though, PUMA King got some notable buff, and especially on the stage like this, walled stage like that, gotta imagine he's gonna be looking to take advantage of Take's defensive movement, push to the wall, take advantage. See him putting that layout out there. Gonna be big reward at the wall and counter hit now.
I know nobody's watching from Bandai Namco, but let me just say thank you very much for adding the preset costumes. I love it. I love it.
I want more.
Yeah,
I want more.
I love it.
Bring some legacy costumes back too, man. Only the more the better.
Okay, crouch, fakes it, goes high. Get off me. Looking at the hands, but plays my side step away from the wall.
Yeah, you see Take not getting too greedy with this movement either. Really just weave in a little bit of micro step right.
He's in bad position though.
Yeah,
he's got the light lead,
but though, that's gonna do it. That's gonna do it. He's gonna get the edge of the wall right here. That's it.
That side, still had a lot more damage on the table. But yeah, that's a defensive style, you know, from Take. Even though, you know, Puma was on offense the whole time. Take just back to the ball. He did not really care. He's fine, just blocking, poking his way out. Shining Wizard, get the hell off me.
Step right, man. Take's movement, especially at like range 1, range 2, so strong. Really strong Yomi on when you want to use a linear attack like that and just be able to take advantage, create a whip punish.
And again, he's got the life lead. Now he's just chilling. You got to come to me, man. I can afford to take these jabs. Attack all the big stuff, running 2, punching the belly.
And then slowly forcing Puma to the wall.
Taking over crouch grab, didn't quite get it. Running 2 good plays. Swinging big right now. Nothing is landing though. 20 seconds left. Puma's back to the wall. He's got raised. Of course, he does get a giant swing. He will get the wall.
Exactly. That's his king player. You can never rest easy when they're back, even when they're back to the wall. Nice. Alley kick with the counter hit. Put the drive out there. Trying to chop it off.
Here's a good call. Even though it didn't work out, he sidestepped left. He's recognizing, you know, Take's sidestep patterns. Had the right read on how to chase him down, but couldn't quite get him.
Looking like a wall. That's the wall right there, brother. Into the mid. Put the 4 out there. No counter hit though.
Ankle breakers again, right?
It's starting to mix up his pressure in the mid-range like that. Nice. Finally lands the Shining Wizard. Opens MA.
Probably second attempt, right? He's not able to get a lot of throw attempts right now because Take's just poking. Okay.
Now, don't crack her arms like that.
Stays down, delays the tech, doesn't deal with the Oki.
And the thing that Take did, you saw him buffering the duck like that too.
Got it.
Looking for the high, but okay, Puma staying alive.
Still round point. It's first to 2. It's first to 2, by the way.
Nice sidestep left.
I think Take's really, he did 1 combo in the first round, everything else just pokes. All poke.
Poke defense. Yeah. That's the thing.
Poke and move.
With his style, he's very good at wearing down players who aren't used to that kind of approach, right? The problem is, okay, here we go. Oh, break on it, yeah. He sees it, 1 break.
Checking again. Defense is on point right now. Got in the rear, there we go, guaranteed.
Touch her in the back.
He caught him crouching, now we got a combo. Gonna get the wall too.
Get the wall as well.
Not quite there. Wait a second. Take with the choke.
Uncharacteristic drop. Back dash. Jab string out there.
Puma now. Soul Boss. He's trying to catch him crouching. He wants that wall splat.
Now looking for the counter hit. That layoff. Yeah.
Oh, he messed up. Again, going for chest push. 1, 2, get off me.
Break.
10 seconds left. Puma, you're going to have to go in right now. You have to go in. Oh, he might not get a chance. Yeah, I think he can kill right now no matter what.
Cut this tree. Layoff. Just misses.
Nah,
alley kick.
Even no matter what happened right there, it's not enough time. Take flying away. Game 1, Take looking pretty in control. And like you said, he won yesterday, so he must be feeling pretty confident, you know. There's no pressure on him now. The big pressure was yesterday. Now he's just chilling. $15,000 richer. He could buy a bunch of DELL PCs if he wanted to.
Well, yeah, I mean, you say no pressure today. I mean,
there's Tanukana.
It's not that they're playing for anything right now, but you have to imagine for his confidence, right?
Yeah.
Beginning that big win yesterday.
Oh, no, but I'm saying he's coasting off that confidence,
for sure,
right?
for sure.
It's like if he lost yesterday, today's like the proving game. Like, oh, you know what? I lost, but I can make it happen today. He's chilling. And you can see this play, too. He's not worried at all. He's not, you know, getting flustered or anything. He's very calm, very patient.
As always, yeah. Very, very stoic.
Playing his game.
Win or loss, yeah, Rarely see his facial expression change. Going to again, sticking with a rounded flawed stage like this, right?
I mean, this is random select, right? You can't really choose, so. You know, King, if you wanted, you could have got the forward break stage. Okay, finally connects. We're going right back to the
tech though.
Yeah.
Got it. Trying to soften the damage a little bit.
Just roll your face on the buttons, man. Just roll it. Just that's how you check that. Nice little parry.
Yeah, calls out the down three, mid-range like that. Gonna get the wall as well.
Papa, Inasai.
Yeah, now she got touched a little bit on damage and stuff like that,
Yeah.
but with the 1+2 ender like that, she did get more frame advantage on hits like that.
Yeah.
So she actually has better wall control than Okazeme as a result.
Okay.
Nice jab flow.
Had all the time in the world to confirm that, and now he's running back to the light lead, plus
Center
frames after that.
And that's the big thing, staying in range 0 like that, being able to apply his jab pressure, then
Again,
just rolling up all rolling thunder just to tag you with the low at the wall. And
Still.
PUMA at this point looking for the counter hit layoff.
That low's coming, he knew it. Interrupt, and that's it.
Drive, yeah, dropping those on her. Here we go, PUMA.
Yeah, good challenge right there. He didn't have enough life to survive the poke. Didn't want to guess on a 50-50, so let me just bar my way out of there. It worked. PUMA. Round 1 in game 2. Jumping so and again,
Yeah,
so now
Crimson
Take's
Dawn.
starting to let the strings finish right now. PUMA's not ready. Take, he's very, very controlled, very, very hesitant, but now he's getting a little bit more wild. He's got that 1-game buffer.
His step's so tight, man. You saw that step right. He didn't even pull the trigger. He just the move around.
Again.
Crimson Dawn once again. He just letting the follow-up grip.
Hey, still working. Just keep going.
Yeah, PUMA's probably trying to step for a guard there, but just gets tagged every time. Here we go.
No, wall bounce.
Yeah, that's the back 2-1. That's the new move. That's the Chupacabra.
Yeah, that's up the ender right there. Take with the ball standing 4, connect. Bad spot, double dash in. Take just standing there. How do you not press the button?
Oh my God.
He's dead, but like he just stood there looking at PUMA dashing in his face with his back to the wall. I would have been matching everything.
He's
Pop
that
kick,
confident.
uppercut,
He's that confident in his reaction on his
charge,
guard.
everything, yeah.
I mean, like you said, he got thrown for the loss.
I mean, it's a guess at that point, right? It's not a reaction. They both look the same on startup, so.
Nice. Sabaki just be able to try to seal Take's step.
Another jump from PUMA.
Trade in favor of Take this time. Shining Wizard broken. Touching toes. Axe kick pressure. Sidestep right once again.
I didn't even see him sidestep until too late, right? Running power bomb. Life advantage right now for PUMA. This is match point or set point? No, sorry. This is game point right now to tie it up 1 apiece.
Nice arm break.
Get off me. Choke me out. Thank you, daddy. Oh, you
Dragon
dead.
Sleeper finished for the win. Wow.
Guaranteed.
PUMA.
3-0. 1, 2, 3. We got 1 game apiece here. PUMA. Not too nervous. Yeah, both these players seem pretty comfortable.
So remember that he went grab 1+2, 1. Look for him to change it up if he gets another opportunity, or maybe not change it up. You'll see.
Might not get a chance. There's only 1 more game now. First to 2, 3 players.
Yeah, this is PUMA. Remember, this is Team Korea versus Team Japan. The YAMASA versus Rocks Dragons exhibition. If you're
PUMA
just
got
joining us now,
sponsored, like,
guys,
a week before the Tekken 1 Tour started. Right?
it was in April.
It was very, very
It was
close.
iMusician and PUMA as a package.
That was right before the Korea Tekken Masters that we went to.
What game boss? See you in the chat.
All right, no, oh no, there's a stage change right now. But again, nothing too tricky. Same, just like a
random select. I mean, you got
stage
3
here.
similar stages come back to back, right? No big changes here, except for this one. Of course, the stage changes at the last round. Good break the 1 grab. Shining Wizard that time. He breaks it.
Breaking everything. Okay, Panic sets a rip.
4-1 and the follow-up.
Now the mids are coming out here. Mid. Take get caught stuck in a lot. Get off me 1+2.
Take trying to employ a little bit more hit and run in his approach too, right? Get up in his grill, jab, down 4-1, back off, wait for a response, look for a step, look to create a whiff punish. Even on health though. 1+2 grab, he eats, it's gonna get the wall as well.
Yeah, couldn't follow up after that.
Rolling
but he
thunder
got
just
this
to lock him
position.
down,
Yeah, mid, he wants it. And again, that's what PUMA does.
Off the drive.
Here we go. All right. Don't do it.
Oh my.
No, you dead?
No.
Time? Yeah, there's more than enough. Good, keep going.
It's not PUMA in the lead.
PUMA's the one that has a cheat sheet on his.
Yeah.
If you never see on his stick, he has a cheat sheet of the throw chart for King. So you can just look at it. He's like, I'm doing that. I'm doing this one. It might be wrong too, but it's not a side by side, so it doesn't really matter.
Jab pressure, able to get it. Exchange with the Magic 4 there. Trade, not
That's a
able to
rip
follow,
again.
but still, yeah, the advantage here.
That's a rip again. Dude, if you're PUMA, you gotta be pissed off right now. Stop doing it. Every time he does it, it connects. And there we go, stature to close.
I guess the Magic's trying to step or something. I don't know what he's trying to do.
He's expecting everything down for 1, right? He's like, all right, he's not gonna do the follow-up. It's my turn to press the button, but no, it's like a built-in frame trap right there. Get the wall, get aside.
Yeah, now the more this is season 3, right? That frame advantage there.
Whoa.
You're able to more closely tech chase following and stuff like that. hold your pressure. And just like that, Take up, yeah, big life lead right now. 1+2 grab broken. Running 2, run.
Nice duck, that little duck, able to stand up and finally block second hit.
Yeah, and he takes the cross standing 4. Simple punish damage. There we go, the wall standing punishment there from Take. Set point Take now, able to bring it back under
Get
control.
the first star on Team Yamasa right now. No walls right now. Nice block though.
Grab punish.
Yeah, he's not ready for these throws because they're so random from Take, right? He's just very, very poke, 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 and then the time you least expect it, he goes for the grab.
Yeah, well, in that situation, too, you'd expect a jab and take your turn back. You wouldn't expect a grab.
Getting greedy there. Top kick, no good. Gets punished 1-1-2.
Knockdown.
And now Take the life lead, trying to close it out, dashing in there. Punish again. Another one. Let's rip another one. I'm so. If he wins with that, but there we go. Down 4-1.
Take just letting Crimson Dawn rip every time.
He got punished once.
It hit 4 out of 6 times.
No, more than that, dude. Hell, it hit like at least 10 times. Easy. I think it was like 10 for 11.
In that one game alone, 4 out of 6.
Yeah, in that one game. Massetti only blocked once. So Take getting the first point right there for Team Yamasa. Heck, can you switch to the English commentator cam? Oh, we don't have one.
Oh, there is.
I
don't think there is a camera.
At least it moves in Tanukana right now. And ZEUGAL, you know, he's up and coming, does a lot of work out here.
You know what? I know what this English restream means. I know what it means. We need an echo. We need an echo. An echo.
Get in there. They're chilling there. Next
we need people like Capcom who claim to be OGs but really started playing with Street Fighter V in 2015 to come through and just kill the English stream. That's what we need.
End it. What do you mean? What do you mean started playing? Tournament veteran, tournament winner right there. But yeah, guys, we chilling right now. So the first one going to Team Yamasa. I don't think anything's on the line right here. I think it's just, you know, a pride match right now. Right? Shout out to the Cream Plays. They came here last night. They flew in late at night just for this exhibition. And then they're leaving tomorrow. So like a short trip coming out here.
And you got to remember, this event is also pretty important for being able to present a lot of these players to JP general audience that doesn't really know that much about Tekken. They don't know a lot about fighting game players or anything like that. So they have like, you know, player intros and stuff like that to kind of introduce you to the general public.
All right, I like that. Oh, whenever they talk about Chanel, that's the first thing they say. He likes girl characters, right? I like. They did last year. They said on TWT. Yeah. That's what he likes. He likes girl characters, right? So it's cool to have a, you know, an image. Obama, what's your image as a fighting game player? Like the person I described you as a player, what do they write up there?
I'm Rock Lee. I try real hard but get my ass beat.
Rock Lee. you're like the fail chickerin, the master of Goryoku, except you're not good. I'll be a wild boy, king of 50-50s, baby. Put me up there. I want to get an ALIENWARE pin. I need one of them anyway. I need a pin to get my SIM card out whenever I travel all over the place. But yeah, Streamox, thank you for joining us again. Tokyo Game Show 2019. We are winding down. There's only about an hour left in the event. It's been a long 4 days, as always.
But yeah, yo, do us a solid. Let people know what you watch. Tell people about it on Twitter, social. Put it out there. This wasn't well advertised or anything. You know, this is real casual. We're literally backstage in a closet right now. And I'm being generous when I say closet.
Things in Japan though, so of course we got Fighting Tuesday every week on Tuesday. Cuddlecore's been here running some sets. I think she'll be there on Tuesday. Saint and JDC are here. I want them to come out on Tuesday as well, so make sure you watch TV Anime a lot. Illuminati, we might have some good matches. And then the end of next month. Master Cup is next weekend. So Master Cup, again, I think Twitch.tv Anime Illuminati.
Master Cup and Master Cup Try, right?
2 days in a row. And then I think next month, it's kind of far off. I think it's the end of October, but that's when the Japan Tekken Masters event will be.
It's October 26th, 28th.
Yeah, so quite a while for that.
And we're going to have our dojo event that Tuesday before.
So yeah, a lot of stuff happening out here in Japan. Around the world, though, Tekken's definitely the game that is blowing up. I think right now, you know, it's Arxis, although they're producing stuff. That new Guilty Gear looks sick. But Bandai Namco can do no wrong
on the community level, this game right now is just going ham. Just going ham.
It's all the best part, too. It's all organic growth. None of this is BS. Outside sponsors.
There's
no money to try and hype it
There's
up.
no bullshit card game tweets. Yeah. There's no shit like that.
Love it.
None of that cornball shit.
This is just
that's what's so hype about it, man. People just like playing the fucking game.
Not forced. It's not forced at all.
You don't see no hashtags. You don't see nothing. None of that cornball shit. Literally just people playing the fucking game.
What else is happening though? So I know about Japan and stuff. What's happening in on TWT at least? I can't think of the next big event off the top of my head.
Rev Major, you already know, baby.
Oh,
Philippines
yeah,
coming
that's
up at the end of the month.
yeah.
So this
The end of the month, yeah,
so
yeah.
we go to Master Cup Tribe.
Yep.
Then you have Rev Major in the
Major
Philippines.
after.
That's a, again, big Master event after that.
Yep, you guys will get the S tier guys are coming out. You get Markman, Steven, Rip coming out to the Philippines.
And then after that, I think it goes Berlin. It goes Electric Cancel and SoCal, Berlin Challenger. Those are 2 Challenger events. And after that, Tokyo Tekken Masters back here.
The masses. If you've never watched Rev Major, you need to watch it. You know, Rip, Steve, Markman, they're all great commentators, but they're not nearly as good as the crowd. The Philippine crowd is ridiculous. They're insane. So if you want to watch it, I think it's the hypest Tekken. Not like match-wise. Like, match would be good, of course, but the energy, you'll hear it on the stream because the crowd is so loud. You got to tune in. I won't be there, unfortunately. I will be at Robo 1. That's a robot fighting tournament. You ever watch it? Remember the old show where the robots would fight in the arena?
Talk about, well, I forgot what it's called, but I know where they build them, right?
Yeah, you build a robot.
Yeah.
I got to go do a Robo fighting tournament stream. That's why I can't go to
a real one?
Yeah. Hilarious, dude.
In Japan?
Yeah. I got to go to Yokohama for that. I'll be watching on my phone. But yeah, we just killed some time here. The next match, as you saw.
You know, the one that always got me,
Uh-huh.
was somebody, one team made one with just like a front, it was like
Flipper?
a pan.
Yeah, the flipper, yeah.
Flip everybody else.
It was so cheap. The other ones had like chainsaws because they were trying to, chainsaw.
They're trying to destroy.
They just had the flipper and just flip them over.
This one just had the frame data.
It was like TKO. They had to ban them. Ban the flipper.
Put your face down, head to head away.
Ban the flipper there. Yeah, so Take in control right now, but I think even though Nobi got the buff, I feel like out of these 3 players, no disrespect, but the one who's still kind of lacking on the results is definitely you, right? So you right now?
Well, I'd say on paper, but actually, I think this year you was the one that pulled pulled the most weight, to be honest.
On the team events?
Yeah, the team events, but mostly non-TWT. Yeah. But actually, Yu's performance this year probably outshines Take up until a couple months ago, or up until a month ago.
We shall see if we can do it right now. Talked about Feng a little bit. They said Feng got buffed a little bit. I initially saw that he got buffed a lot, but then I asked them, they're like, he got buffed a little bit.
So it's marginal buffs, but...
Dude, that ELIZA costume, though. God damn. Thank you, Michael Murray. God damn. So this is what I heard, though. Like, even Chanel, the player on One Piece side using ELIZA, he himself said ELIZA's dead. So I wonder why he chooses to bring her out. Did he figure something out? Did he figure something out? I'm not sure. Got the wall. Looking very good. And then
This character was probably like one of the top 3 or 4 characters that have the most changes that A lot of little touches.
Yeah, I saw another thing too where the players, it was Rixa as well. Rixa was like, look, ELIZA players right now, a lot of them are overstating her nerfs and not understanding how good her buffs were. So maybe, Chanel changed his mind, recognizing she did get better.
It's a fighting game, man. You have to wait to see how it develops, right? Like, you have to, time will tell.
Got to try in a real match, in a real battle to see what's up. We got 2 bars on deck right now.
Right now, Chanel, though, he's fishing for hits, but he's just like everything's whipping.
Big whip right there. Try to get a hot kick punch, a bit too far. Ooh, what a block.
To close it out.
Yeah.
EXP with the mid follow-up.
Just go for it, right? EX dive, right? When in doubt, just throw it out.
Down 4-1 to check in.
Fight.
Back
Mid in the back turn,
but of course you can't block like that.
Get good. Oh, actually drops the combo. Rare drop.
Wall spot though. Let's see. Realigns himself. 1.
Still needs to be able to dive through pressure.
Let's go. Another one.
Eating everything.
I mean, this is that character. She's one of the best at the walls, and she's got to get there. And she does. 2-1 right now.
And that dive pressure is really hard to deal with, especially if you're able to space it really well. Like, you want to hit right at her toes like that, right? You have to hold them down like that.
Good flow. Gonna get the wall. No, it's a bit too short. Damn, that's all he gets. Kind of unfortunate. But here we go again, right? Familiar position. You with his back to the wall.
Showing back tempo feints.
Nice. Good block on the speed. That should be the round.
Crouch. Yeah, like that. Okay, you.
But of course, it's another guy who breaks the rules of Tekken. She got 2 bars on deck. Killed the EX dive earlier. Very, very powerful tool. Anywhere it hits, is a launch and a screw and a full combo to the wall. Almost risk-free. FADC's on deck as well. Like that. Thought your turn was over? No.
Dive kick pressure here. Good sidestep attack.
The back handle right there, didn't quite get it.
Buffering sidestep left at far range like that, trying to circle around, get control of the wall, gets her back.
Ooh, and dive kick over the sweep. When you're back turn, a lot of times you get that guaranteed sweep while the opponent is turning around right there. You know, recognize it, take this guys to jump over and get the punish.
And you notice that situation too, that's new to Season 3. The more frame advantage in the back turn off of his jab strings like that.
That looked like Cammy right there with the whip dive kick, right? With the dive kick and threw the round away.
Now my question is,
very unfortunate.
Chanel off the loss, this isn't character lock, right?
Yeah,
remember
it's not, no, they're allowed to change, yeah.
So, who does he go to is my question. Because I'm expecting
the darkness.
I'm expecting somebody to tap into the darkness. Somebody gonna tap into the darkness in this exhibition.
But yeah, that ending right there, very unfortunate for Chanel. That's one of the problems of playing a high execution character, right? If you can get your dives out, it's great. You mess it up though, he's wide open there. You had the free punish. And all right, here we go. This to me, this is the #1 doctor. Screw this. Take this character out.
What happened to her hand, man?
Take her back.
She got bit by a rattlesnake.
Take her back. I don't want her. I got no idea what she is doing.
Round 1.
Can't do this. We're talking about breaking the rules of Tekken.
Look, to be honest, I think this is a character that really suits Chanel's playstyle.
Yeah. First of all, she's a girl. That's the most important thing. But yeah, very tricky, very free, very like fluid character.
Good step, really good mobility. I mean, that's Chanel's strength, right? You see him go to open stages like that, and he'll just run away from you forever. But then she has that built-in evasion, built-in
in the stances and her moves and stuff.
And right now, just winning off pokes, not even really running stances yet. Plus frames off the headbutt. You now.
Yeah, try to lock it down with the homing moves, but Chanel will block and damn it again. Low poke, low poke, low poke. Dancing, having fun, toying around. Gets a crumple. Gonna get all the way to the wall here. Yep. Oh, that's standard. Unfamiliarity,
this is
brand
a
new character.
Yeah. Although you know, Tekken 6, Tekken
Legacy,
yeah. Legacy, but only 4 or 5 days old.
Jumping. Shades of ELIZA coming out right now. Tempo dance, evades the attack, unable to punish though.
Back tempo and then the fish hook kick. You trying to hold this wall positioning. Fish hook kick once again working out of mid-range.
So not just not press the button, but there we go. Wait for the
down
side
forward
step.
too. Yeah.
Wait till he had a clear
the way she
hit.
dips like that, she goes under a lot of mids.
But frames, just goes for the mid that time.
Oh,
what a gamble right there from you.
Trying to come up with a launch, and Chanel just read it.
So that rage drive is just a lot of plus frames right after that. Doesn't even want it to hit, just instead that mid-screen mix-up. He went for the mid last time. There we go again.
Side step down for 2.
To the wall. Maybe not as scary as ELIZA at the wall, but still, any character Tekken at the wall is scary.
An emergency low kick, right? From you, see if stop her. Don't let her get the stance.
Good block on the long range shoulder right there. No, I thought it was unsafe.
Showing Mantis, U-Trump comes in, shows them windmill punch.
You can kind of see through the unfamiliar view, keeping his distance, like, Chanel going crazy, he's like, oh, what's going on?
I'm just saying, I ain't seen a girl move like that since me and Khalifa, bro.
Repeat.
Back to the wall. Trying to slide in, good break on the throw.
Okay, there we go. Shin kick closes it out here, yeah. You got one on the board, but still one more round to tie it up. Back there goes to the sweep again. He's not afraid. He's unsafe lows. He's going to take that risk. Got the wall. That's the new Season 3 move right there. That shoulder ender, but misjudged his spacing. Couldn't get any damage there. Probably not the best choice.
Right there, back tempo, able to open up with that whip punish.
Match point. That'll be the set, right? So Take right now. That's not the set. This is like the exhibition right now. Right? If you wins, then Team YAMASA wins 2-0. We'll do the last one just for fun. There's only 3-on-3 right now, so Take won earlier. Chanel, you got the team on your back right now. Dancing.
The Mantis stance.
Again, going low.
But you were able to deal with it pretty well, right? Down on health, but not really letting too much of the stance shenanigans come into play.
Floats here. Got the screw this time. Not going to get the wall. Bringing him there, guaranteed with the cartwheel. And again, that likely is slowly diminishing. Power crush. Another one. You got rage up. One launch and you're dead. One rage drive, wall spot, you're dead. 15 seconds left right now. Of course, Chanel knows that.
Stepping left.
10 seconds left. Chanel, run! He's running. He's running. He's running. No, what a block! Oh, no, likely. Ooh. Chanel, what are you doing? Chanel now going. Oh, shit.
Run.
Oh, Ray Job came up too late. Chanel. Oh, that hurts if you're you. I want to see Chanel, not you. Show me Chanel. You, of course, Nobi's laughing. Like always, Nobi doesn't care. Biggest troll on his team. He will laugh at his own teammates.
Oh my God, those exchanges in the last like 3 to 4 seconds. There were so many.
I believe that's what's called the scramble. The scramble. Yeah, but that's a good example. It's dangerous to run away. Like you saw Chanel running away, but there's still a lot of time on the clock right there.
Running away is fine if you get the guard.
Yeah.
If you get that hit, you know, if you get hit by that low in that last second scenario, it didn't really do anything.
I thought he started running away a bit too early. Like 12 seconds left. Maybe want to wait till like 5. Either way, it worked out in the end. So we're going to game 3. You know, keeping Rocks Gaming alive here. Nice block on the low, but no punch.
Power to stay 2.
Stomping on with that power crush. Whip again. Beautiful. There we go.
And you're not even trying to think about it. You know, don't let her go in the stances. Don't let her try to play that game. Quick hop kick. Take your reward from it. Take the wall. Here we go, Chanel.
Kind of spreading some advice. That last string they sidestepped in hop kick. She's like, you've been able to do that since the old days. So that's legacy skill coming out from you.
Launch here at the wall. Chanel gonna take a round.
You got 1. You got momentum 2 from the last one. As he's crawling around as always. Nice sidestep. Breaks the wall right now. You better watch out. Hold up. Keeping their distance, and again, you know, doing what he does best. You know, just playing lane.
Mantis launch. Wasn't able to reap the full reward. You can tell, yeah, a little bit of familiarity, like you were saying earlier, but
Hey, got it.
you're gonna have a chance here at the wall. Drop that black on him.
Drop that black on him. What did you say?
Back.
That back.
When he shows you his back.
That's his shoulder. Guarantee right there. And the low poke.
Damage
Okay.
when he touches you like that, man. Jesus.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh, we got the costume change. That's what it was.
Now, yeah, buffering duck and things like that. You see, still trying to just slowly push you towards the back.
No side set for you. Using the homing moves, and again, you know, so fast just going backwards. Low poke again. That poke's mad good. From down far, getting a lot of damage off
Really,
that.
really good reach on her, too. Mantis stance. Gotta be aware of the mids here, yeah. Mids out of Mantis stance like that, a lot of them launch. Have really strong mid properties.
Play lead again right now, Chanel. You taking his time, but these low pokes are adding up. There we go.
Run
right.
up down 4-2.
Low, 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 low. You get the fear of that low. Doesn't get the end, but still in a great spot, and there he is. Yeah, you can just get that low poke, and then boom. Mix it up with the mid launcher.
It's such a godly move just because of the built-in evasion problem. If you put a mid out there,
I hate this guy.
she gets so low to the ground. And her reward for it, you're getting launched.
Thanks again.
Emergency
He's
kick,
just
he's
dancing.
just dancing in Mantis. Dancing.
Sliding away, he's trolling. Chanel is what he does. He does it with every character too. He's a very emotional player, I would say. When he's feeling good.
In particular, it's the way he uses character movement, right? Like, in this case with ZAFINA, it's more about, I'm going to show you a lot of different looks to where you can't really tell what my intention is at a given moment.
Yeah, right now, set point right now for Chanel. If he does it, it's going to be 1-1. We're going to go to the Battle of the Anchors.
Yeah, he's not trying to press. He has life lead. He has no reason to go in.
It's very close, though. So you're not a comfortable life lead. Put it there.
You, yeah, slide in
One
low.
more, and then you have the life lead. But no, shows his back.
Then
Yeah.
Chanel gets the final touch here.
And the nod. Chanel going to spin. He's going to give us a victory pose or anything? No, very, very comfortable right there. But yeah, unfortunately for you, he had a good start. Couldn't quite close it out right there. Oh, the handshake.
Shades of yesterday, too. He played really well yesterday in general, but was unable to make the final cut, unfortunately. Falling to Chanel here.
Now it's 1-1, of course. We got YAMASA able to take out Rocks Gaming PUMA, and then set 2 right there. Rocks Gaming Chanel able to defeat YAMASA U, and now Battle of the Anchors.
This next one, though.
I'll give you $1 if you can tell me who Nia is gonna pick. Go ahead, take a guess. A whole $1.
I think
You got a 1 in 57 chance.
pretty much.
Use anybody.
He just, I mean, he is Mokujin, right? Like,
Yeah, the real life
literally could
Mokujin,
just queue up
yeah.
any character. I'm gonna go left field.
All right.
I'm gonna say Akuma.
All right. Akuma.
I think he runs Akuma in this set, and I think he's it's to test stuff out.
Okay.
Right? Looking ahead. You gotta remember, of course, like you said earlier, right? You said like Rip Steve.
Yeah.
But then also DJ. DJ got some touches as well.
I'll just say Geese. Screw it. Let's pick Geese.
Or Brian.
Oh, yeah.
Because especially season 3,
Yeah.
Brian got blessed.
Yeah, and I feel like everyone loves this Brian so much that he saves it.
Yeah, that he
or,
won't
like,
use it.
like
Yeah.
for his special and like this exhibition, I would say is not worth.
He waits to
him
go to
bring out the Brian.
he waits to go to SoCal where
Yeah.
everybody starts cheering Brian,
Yeah.
right before he gives him up.
I think showing the Brian here is not there's it's just a fun exhibition. There's a lot of casual people,
The
not
Brian
the
is
Tekken
sealed.
fans.
The Brian is sealed. It's like
Yeah.
TCC's arm, right?
Yeah.
It's got the seals on.
He'll use Brian at Rev Major. I promise you that. His title is just the Tekken, the God of Tekken, which might not be true anymore, right? The God has fallen.
Well, even so,
The Saudi Arabian mark is right there.
even so, his name you still have to put it on him. His name is synonymous with the game. You just by mention.
He's a great guy too. Doesn't say any dumbass comments on YouTube. Doesn't complain about stuff. He's very polite. First time I met him like 2 years ago. I'll never forget that. First time I met him was like 2 years ago. And he came up to me. And I was like, oh, Juno-san. He shook my hand and bowed down. I was like, dude, what the hell are you doing? I was like, your knee, man. He's so humble. Even to this day, like everyone always takes time out of his day to sign, talk to fans and everything. That's a reason why. When he plays, he doesn't look it, right? When he plays, he's like, oh, this guy's the god, right? He's like the untouchable anime character.
business,
But
yeah.
outside of the game, super friendly guy. Nobi too, he's a big troll. He's a recovering punk from his younger days.
Something cool about both of these guys too. They put their scenes on their backs in a lot of ways too, right? Both of them take time to teach new players. It's what I really love. Nobi in particular works at an arcade where if you are a new player or an intermediate level player and you want to go and get personal tutoring in how to play the game, he'll set aside a 30-minute session with you. And actually, they're really good teachers. That's the fun part about them.
We got the call. It sounds like they're ready to go. This is the final match right now. Nothing on the line but pride. If you're a fighting game player, if you don't play fighting games, you might not understand. When you play fighting games, pride is a lot. Sometimes it's all you takes. Of course, you want $100,000, but if you're like, yo, fight the best player in Korea right now for pride. Oh, damn.
Somebody owes somebody $1.
Damn. Akuma is out. Another character that people are saying, oh, he's going to get nerfed.
You were
and
talking
turns out
about how
buff.
good of a person he is,
Yeah.
how personal, how awesome
Never
he is. But when he taps into the darkness, and then wearing the camo gi. Wearing the camo gi.
DRAGUNOV, they'll go with the Walking Dead outfit here, picking a little skeleton. Skullomania, shout out to Arika.
And nighttime too. And of course, it felt like red herring. Everybody's so distracted with these KAZUMI nerfs and all this other stuff. But Akuma, oh my god.
Good readjustment.
Looking strong as ever in this season so far.
Guys, talk about DRAGUNOV too, though. This is a character that you see people saying they're going to have to patch the game because DRAGUNOV's too strong. You got to nerf him.
It's like that also. Confirm for the kill right there.
Round 2.
On the left side, Akuma, jeez, he's been nerfed like 4 or 5 times. He's still good.
Ooh, oh, he almost tried to get super cute right there.
Nobi coming through the launch. Lockout taking 45% at the wall. Holding his pressure now. Down 4-1 for me.
It's a good duck, but that was just a drop, right? Drop from me. He had a lot of damage on the table right there, just left it behind. Now he's in rage.
Nobi showing a lot of step right, trying to circle around, be able to hold that wall position.
Is that knife, that down tilt right there, that move, oh shit, one of DRAGUNOV's staple moves. It did get nerfed in the last season, but that buffed it again. Not as good as it was before, but it's strong again. Nobi was experimenting, right? He was DRAGUNOV all of season 1, then got nerfed a little bit. He tried out the other characters. Season 3, he's buffed again. Is this it?
Up here, plus range.
Yeah, drag only.
He installed out there, counter hit.
Yeah, no combo. Just get a little bit of frame advantage. Realign himself right there. Yeah. Had a free move.
Down 4 out there, down 4-1 for me. Blocking return
No
fire on
punish.
the knife, but no. And then here we go.
That ball bounced a bit too far, yeah.
Got very lucky. Counter hit knife.
Because for the mid-end, nice block, and they're down 4, and now Nobi up 2-1.
On all cylinders.
Round 4.
We got 2 bars. We got 2 bars on Akuma.
2 bars
Yeah.
and the will to win. That's all it takes.
His FAD stuff is easier to do now. His max damage combos.
Yeah, that's the thing about Akuma, right? Like, even though he's considered very, very strong, he is kind of, to get optimal return from him.
We saw a big drop earlier, too.
It is heavy execution required.
When you drop your combo, too, you lose your meter, right? So you need the meter.
Yeah.
You spend the meter, then you drop the combos. Like, well, I didn't get the damage, I didn't get the positioning, and I lost my meter. I lost everything. The heartbreaker.
He looks like he's in dire shape, man. You rarely see him pressure. feeling like he's forced to approach. Right now, the way Nobi is playing this,
He got the life lead, taking all time he wants.
on it, plus range. Back on up.
But again, of course, he's very, very patient. Does have 2 bars, all he needs. Thinking time is a factor, he's going to have to go in.
Nice once again, working out here.
Nobody knows that. Just poke, poke, poke.
Long
Not letting him
leg.
in.
Yeah, poking from mid-range. Game 1 goes to Nobi.
Uh-oh. He's feeling himself. He's, am I the best? Am I the best? Yes, I am.
Giving him the mad boo-boo face.
It's match point right now for Team Yamasa in Japan. We were given a 50-page script for this, but we didn't read it. But there's no way they wrote to Ni, you have to throw the match. There's no way. So let's go. Stick with Akuma. You are allowed to change. Akuma didn't really get to do too much. He had 1 big chance, he dropped it. You know, like you mentioned, his execution character, and Ni is a god, but this is one of the characters, maybe if you haven't been grinding him, if you haven't been playing him like the past week.
Yeah, I mean, that's something that comes
You're not
into play
on
with
warmed
him,
up,
right?
yeah.
He's so good and so adept at using every character in the game that sometimes, like, the really character-specific situations sometimes escape him just because of his scope, right?
And this is a casual exhibition match, guys. There were no warm-up boots or anything. They just came out here playing cold. Here we go. Okuma's out. Kazuya is in.
And no DJ anymore. Yeah, it goes to Kaz.
Another character that got, you know, just damage buff off the new move there. The new string, and here we go. The clown.
In the Jester outfit. He was running this yesterday, so here we go. No beat out. Right off the bat, working the jab string, down 4-1. Gets a knife, and then low parry, gonna get the wall, and the shoulder on him. Knife at the wall.
Just standing there
Chilling,
looking.
just chilling.
I'm not taking any risks. I'm just standing here, auto block the cover, the counter hit. Damn, he get beat up. Running through my turn. Another one. Went for another one there, but finally got interrupted.
Takes his flash punch knockdown.
And
then, yeah, lost any 4 punish.
that was a mid, though. I was like, hell sweep's coming, but no, he went for the mid. Nobi was just standing up and blocking.
Nobi.
Again, right kind of side, that knife kept him every time. Plus range, back to the wall.
And in this position too, right? DRAGUNOV season 3, you have to be careful when you're back to the wall against drag. Your lows all of a sudden become very, very, very risk heavy. In the drag's favor, but not gonna matter right now. Needs to do the electric. But Nobi back to the wall now.
Again, nice block. Rage grab, just do it.
Drive
Oh,
back
backswing over the wall, saved him right there.
Nobi's trying to close out with a rage poke.
What a duck. Again, go over these mid, long range stuff. Nobi in there. He's in a lot of trouble. Oh, the slow-mo. Yeah, it's going to be enough. Match point right now, Team Yamasa. Kyogo Genshin 2019. The only Tekken tournament that matters right now. The 3-on-3 exhibition. They'll be very fluid, very unpredictable right now.
He's been playing clean
Gone
all weekend. All weekend.
Yeah, he got second place yesterday.
When he's on, he's on. When he's on, he can play with anybody.
Russian assault there. Electric comes out, he'll be able to duck in time.
Down 4-2.
Finally, yeah.
Twin pistons, gonna get the wall as reward. Balcony break? No. Just short of it.
Yeah, that's another reason why you picked Dragon, or, sorry,
All the way around, and Nobi steals the balcony from him. He's still going. And that's another
even with the back turn, you can still get that.
The 3-1 sneak stance, yeah.
Even with back turn, a lot of times back turn you can't get full wall carry, but he got it. Oh, no, you did. That's it, 3-0. Nobi.
Nobi.
Over the god of Tekken. My man has been turned from the god into the challenger now, losing Saudi Arabia, losing to Nobi out here. But yeah, round of applause there from Chanel. It's all for fun. We had a good time out here. But yeah, so that's a little preview of season, what is it, season 3? Season 3 DRAGUNOV, huh? That's another one of these big winners from the patch right now. Drag was a terror in season 1. Season 2, kind of not, it wasn't weak by any stretch of the saying right there, but they fell off a little bit.
They touched it down too, so then everybody just kind of ran away from him.
Different characters, and he's back, baby.
Yeah, I mean, they buffed down 2 again. They buffed, they buffed running, running 2. They buffed his wall standing 1-3 Punisher.
If you're watching too, and you're trying to think of a character, that's a good pick. He's a very strong character outside of the running 2, that running punch he does. Not very technical. Very, very strong, very well-rounded character there, and there's time to kind of cheering for Japan.
Clap it up, clap it up.
Yo, production, cut to the English commentator came. I want to sign off. No, we're dead. Yamasa, they win! Show the crowd. The cool thing is every fighting game exhibition I've been to this weekend had a very good turnout, and it's not FGC because FGC doesn't travel out here.
This is general audience.
Yeah, general people.
That's the whole point of a lot of these exhibitions at Tokyo Game Show.
The beauty of fighting games though is that you try to watch League of Legends or Dota or something, you have no idea what's going on unless you play the game. Try and watch. A fighting game, you're like, all right, there's two guys on the screen punching each other. There's a life bar. Very easy to follow.
I can see what's going on.
Oh, nice shot of the chair right there. Shout out to DX Racer and DELL.
JP Production.
Can't hear. I'm going to say he's very happy one. Ah, yeah. So he's saying the patch just came out 1 week ago. So this is the first time that he's like, thank you, Korea, for coming out, and we were able to play you guys. We just started, and we were fortunately able to win. So I'm happy, but we had a great time. Thank you, Korea. Can't hear. Give me a headset. Sorry, he's like, I lost. I'm very sad I lost. But the fact I was able to fight against,
Chanel on a stage like this.
But he said the guy who loves female characters, Chanel. Like, he put the whole title out there for the sake of the general audience, trying to build up the wrestling character. He's like, I'm glad I get to fight Chanel, yeah. Thank you everyone for coming out and watching. Very humble. Very happy I'll be able to play the Korean players on here. He's like, I hope you guys watching, all the fans, everyone is interested in what kind of game Tekken 7 Season 3 is going to become. So I hope you guys keep watching and supporting the game. I'm very interested too. I have no idea how it's going to turn out. I love patches like this. Big changes all around. So the translator here from Rocks Gaming.
You speak Korean?
No. He speaks some English though. He speaks English. Chanel doesn't. He's committed to the Korean language.
He gets by.
He's committed to the Korean. JDCR though, very he's grinding out there.
There's quite a few players out there that
Dimeback godlike with English.
That's what's awesome about it, man. Take through the game, developing real life skills out of it.
So I can't get the Korean translation. So you guys got to just imagine. You guys in chat can just write what you think me is saying, and whatever it is, that's true. That is true. That is what he's saying. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Obama, why don't you make a comment? Make a comment for yourself and Tekken Season 3.
Tekken Season 3?
You're on the stage right now. I gave you the mic. They say, all right, Obama, can you give a word to the crowd and the stream monster right now?
Yeah, I want to give a big thanks to everybody who helped Nerf knock this down back 1+2 and down back 2. I really appreciate you guys nerfing the range and tracking on those moves. As a result, I can now beat Bobby's ass with no sense of
Yes,
regret.
it did not count. This one was off of Bobby.
That wasn't Bobby.
He was scared.
He was
something
a broken man.
happened. He was definitely
a broken man.
When you fell asleep, I beat him like 16 straight. It was brutal. I think he's letting the nerfs get to him too much. The spear nerf is definitely big, but the other stuff is whatever. Rocks. Yeah, I want to say, I figure you're watching the stream, you're already a Tekken fan, but we don't really need to say it. This game is definitely the game right now. Of course, Arxis is tearing it up next year. I'm looking for the Grand Blue and Guilty Gear blowing up as well. But this is the best fighting game out right now, free. Best community, most like matches, everything.
Best community.
Best commentators too. Yeah. Not us, but the best commentators are out there. The most hype matches, just genuine hype. And the devs aren't
story and development too, man. Just like it's bigger than one or two countries. It feels like the entire world is gunning for the best.
And if you are watching, you're not a Tekken fan, you just happen to be here, you play Street Fighter 5, you're like, you really doing Street Fighter 5? This game is definitely a game where legacy skill is important, but doesn't mean you can't pick it up now. I'm new, Obama's new, Bobby's new. There's a lot of new players because it's getting bigger, so more people are more interested.
The more time you spend being scared of it, you're not.
You could be getting better.
You could be playing. You could be learning it. You could be having fun. That's the best part about it.
Yeah, that's very important. Is even at a low level, this game is very, very fun. You have no idea what you're doing. You just know how to do a combo, but it feels good. land that snake edge, do your combo. You're like, hell yeah, I'm a beast. And Tekken's not going anywhere, baby. Tekken 7, you better believe, sold a hell of a lot of copies right here. Tekken 8 is coming out. This game's not going to be anywhere 10 years from here. We're still going to be playing Tekken, so get into the game
5 mil?
now.
They crack what, 4 or 5 mil?
Way more than that.
6?
That's like... Oh, yeah. The original art was, what, for 4 mil, and then they put out the same art, which is like 5
or 6, yeah.
Oh, the Yamada Cup?
Yeah, this is Yamada Cup version 2, right?
Yeah.
Last time, Rangchu was able to win.
Yep.
Liquid Gen got 2nd place. But now they're going to announce the second version of this. And again, prize money, not cash, but it's a gift certificate to
Hell yeah.
Yamada Deki. If you guys don't know what that is, it's like the Japanese Best Buy, essentially, right? You get all kind of you know, home appliances, PC stuff.
20,000 bucks, baby.
Yeah, they're having they're announcing all the qualifiers from around Japan right now, and the finals will go down early next year. Yeah, right, maybe like a month after Evo Japan.
And all the qualifiers are basically being held in Best Buy, and the finals being held in the Best Buy. It's cool because a lot of these electronic stores now have like a quote-unquote esports corner. They have a corner where they sell, you know, chairs and gaming stuff.
Well, they have events too.
Yeah.
Like, could you imagine your local Best Buy, like Justin Wong goes out, shake hands, kiss babies?
They did for the early Street Fighter 5 or the GameStop. It's like a GameStop tournament there. But yeah, I think that's it for not just this event, but Tokyo Game Show 2019. This was the last time slot for all the events out here. I had a good time. Pretty disappointing, of course. You know, some other game devs, you know, dropping the ball as always. You know, just screwing things up. But Tekken had a lot of exhibitions. Tekken, not just the one you did yesterday, not just this one.
No,
they had the girl sets, yeah,
at least 9 this
all
whole week.
sorts of stuff. And I would say, hopefully, you know, we got a Tekken World Tour event here next year, but hell no, I don't want that. Screw that. Definitely would much rather have the Tekken World Tour Japan as its own thing. But for now, we got to brave that train. Oh, also, if you're watching and you love Japan, never come to Japan for Tokyo Game Show. Take that from me. I lived here for 9 years. You might think it sounds like a good iddia. This is probably the worst time you could ever come to Japan with Tokyo Game Show, specifically for this event.
Wow, what's wrong?
Middle summer, first of all. You know, already sweltering hot outside.
late summer.
It's still fucking hot, though. They're not ready for it. I've been here. I know how hot it is. You're going to come out here, you're going to die right off the bat.
I mean, what else is wrong with it? I like games. Why would I go to Tokyo Game Show?
Well, first of all, why is it called Tokyo Game Show? Because we're not in Tokyo. We're not even close to Tokyo. We're out in the countryside, so you might book a spot in Shinjuku. If you want to come out here, I would say about 90 minutes from the time you walk out your hotel to the time you get to the venue. 90 minutes just to get to the end of the line. Then you have to wait about 3 or 4 hours in line to walk inside, then wait in more lines to be able to play the game. In a place there's no reception. I was trying to talk to you earlier. Couldn't get anything because you don't have reception in here. I don't have reception in here. There's no food. It's the worst weekend of all time.
That sounds terrible.
But what about the announcements? You'll find out about the announcements quicker if you just stay home and look at Twitter. The venue is so huge, you can't be there for every announcement at once.
But they have a CPT Super Premiere here, man. I gotta make it out there.
I gotta go cheer my favorite players there. Well, you could just watch the on-site English. Oh shit, never mind.
Oh God, what happened there?
I don't know. We didn't do a good job last year with you know, that beast production, double the viewership, Kenny Omega on stream. I don't know. The only saving grace, and this is not for me, but a lot of you horn dogs out there, is that you can get close to booth girls, and that's where a lot of guys come out here with the cameras. They literally come out here just take photos of booth girls.
And they look real creepy.
It's really weird.
They're really creepy out here.
Yeah, they're really creepy. They walk up there, they give the business card to the booth girl, they get a photo op, and then they're like, thank you so much, they walk to the next one. They're all sweaty, they have the towels wrapped around their heads and stuff, and like
I feel like just chilling here watching this exhibition, I'd have to burn as many calories as a chess grandmaster.
That's right.
This was really
Definitely
exciting.
use my brain as much when I'm